We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, check it out, y'all. It's Clubhouse TV. And on this one, we got Wack 100 reacting to Akademiks' response. Did he take accountability? Let's get to the content and see. Don't forget to like, share, comment.
In the block.
Would he post something?
That I know of? Nah, nothing
No,
viral.
he just asked me. Big said that I see Akademiks post. What it say?
Must be talking about the response back to or what?
I don't know. Did he respond again?
Yeah, he said he took accountability and he was wrong.
Yeah, man, I'm glad he listened.
Drop it in the chat, Big said. What you talking about?
Yeah, that was weird what they said. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think when people don't got kids, you don't really have no.
Here, I
Not
got
saying
hold on,
everybody that don't got kids, but some people that don't got kids don't got no concept of like how it is. Cause I remember even just a year ago, I was a whole nother person. Cause I ain't really think about it the same way that you think about it now. That one is very obvious. Like I think that he don't think about it as an. I don't feel like he fully crossed over as a full adult, bro. Cause that nigga just he be acting like a kid sometimes.
Nah, see niggas like you, Brock. No. You a bad speaker. You gonna get some niggas hurt. An adult is an adult. Ain't no excuses, nigga, when you do that.
Nah.
Ain't no.
That's true.
You 30-something years old, you know. Ain't no excuses. You gotta see when you say like that, you gotta listen to yourself. Oh man, you
Yeah,
know
it
he
sounds
just
like I'm
got the kids.
apologizing for a
Yeah,
nigga that tripping.
that's why he did that with her in the front seat. Listen what you say. It's no,
Yeah,
you cannot out like that.
It
you
ain't no
right. And then
justification for that shit.
it's a whole another world we
That
in.
ain't
Did you
got
want to hear
nothing
it,
to
Wack?
do with no streets, with no having kids, with no. See, one thing, right? One thing a nigga could always use against you when you say that. A nigga that's 30, you was already 15, wasn't you? Yeah, oh, okay. You was already 15, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, ain't no nigga. It's a whole lot of people ain't got kids. I know people in their 40s ain't got kids. That don't give them no leeway to be, you know what I'm saying?
Talking like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, with his situation.
It's
Rock,
not
you watch
hard.
me do it. You watch me do it for years. Whoop, I mean, get the go off my. I don't even talk to him on my stage, bro. Nigga in the churches, they think it's for. I leave. I'm out.
That's the part where I think he tripping with. He's tripping because he in the spaces with young ass people doing 20-year-old. Like everybody on them streams where he be
20
like
is cool.
20. But yeah, you're right.
That's
Just do
just
stupid shit
That's a
that he shouldn't be a part of as
15-year-old,
30
bro.
year old.
That is a teenager, bro. Hell.
yeah, 15.
My whole thing about it too is that like how can you take accountability while also like blaming others in the midst of that? I feel like that's not like fully taking accountability of what you did. Like just say
Well,
what
who do he
you gonna say.
blame? He ain't blame nobody. I think you mixing them up. All the screaming he said yesterday. The accountability must be new today.
Yeah, that's today.
Yeah, the screaming because he was talking crazy yesterday. Today, I guess I'm pretty sure he been getting everybody text messages like, "Hey," because it's some just with it. Nigga, I listen to that every which way, and I'm like, just that
It ain't no defending it. It ain't
he ain't no
nothing there.
defendant.
It ain't
It
nothing there, nigga.
ain't
Ain't no
nothing.
leg to stand on.
There's no defending it, and all you can do is issue an apology and don't do the shit again, and see where your crowd at with you. That's it. Ain't nothing else you can do with that. Because it's just was this shit was crazy. And whoever that other on there, um,
The Ray dude.
I don't know, the dude that was like somebody mentioned slid in a sucker in there.
Oh, I ain't hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
was wild.
yeah. You didn't hear that shit?
I cut it off after I heard them niggas talking about if you with the little Playboy Max man, if he was a girl or
That's that
reverse
weird on
whatever.
I ain't
everything
gonna
nigga,
hold
bro.
y'all. They be like this in there every day. Like that. Them conversations are normal. Like if y'all been in that server, you been in that server. Them conversations are normal. Somebody was probably new that leaked that shit out. Because when I say they talk about this like it's like regular conversation, like how we talk every day, like they be talking like crazy out their mouth. Like whoever leaked that shit, they were just new to the server. And was like, what the? That shit is. They be doing too much on that server. Ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, what make it
Okay.
worse, the kid was so aware
Whoever
he was telling them shit.
whoever leaked that shit was trying to cancel academics.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
but I can't say they was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, shit. I'm glad it happened the way it happened if it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If it was gonna happen, you start getting too comfortable doing certain things. You don't know where you been and did some other. Cause I'm listening to Aki like, man, I talked to my little, yeah, but that ain't.
That ain't that, bro. That
And
ain't that.
even him talking to his little cousin, I'm sure you're not asking him, would he let another man do that to him?
That was the part to me where it went
It's
super
one
far.
thing we all done been like, look, little nigga, you got scared. Everybody done did that to their
That's what I've
little
been
brother,
saying to people. I can't even say that though.
little brother. No, nigga, that man, I don't get a nigga say, if you a virgin, you right? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's real. Just ask that to their family members around how you ask that in the open. But yeah, yeah, but nigga ain't asking.
When he start
You
doing
know,
explicit shit about letting a nigga get you pregnant and yeah, that's out.
yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was.
that's when it got weird right there.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was like. What the? You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, that's just weird if it was two grown men talking, right? But okay, y'all, if you want to have that conversation, but
Yeah, that's regardless. Like even if it like you say, two grown men, we would that's
yeah,
court
Now,
worthy over here
I
in the
explored
state.
every aspect of it because I was like, okay, well, maybe he came in. That's when we went and found it, but it was like everybody knows his kid, and then he identified when we heard the whole thing. Yeah, at that point, bro, just got to stand on it. Hey, listen, man, I went a little too far. I was seeing it this way. I know the way I was seeing it wasn't right. Shit, because the Drake Kendrick shit approach, that was gonna make it worse.
Like everybody wanna stand away from Act, man. When you start trying to put other shit in
Nah, what
there,
he was gonna do, nigga, was gonna put another light on Drake.
it's gonna make Drake just say he gonna stop with Act, man, cause Act over there, he just wilding out.
Nah, it made niggas say, okay, Drake, so you in the, you had a 17-year-old, they was gonna start spitting the narrative quick. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even mention Drake's name.
Yeah, that shit ain't got nothing to do with no Drake or Kendrick fans or none of that. They're just a nigga that did some weird. And of course, the certain fans don't like your ass, so they gonna highlight it even more. But nigga, that was still weird.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Hit that notification bell. TV, y'all appreciate y'all staying for the Clubhouse TV, y'all. Appreciate y'all staying for the end for the content. But Wack's response to Akademiks and this whole situation about taking accountability for talking crazy to the 15-year-old is sparking a lot of conversations, and rightfully so. Now, if you've been keeping up, Akademiks is under fire for how he handled himself in that situation. He's been called out for crossing the line, and Wack 100 came in with his usual no-holds-barred approach to address it. One thing about Wack, he doesn't sugarcoat anything, and this time he made it clear accountability is key, especially when you're in a position of influence. Wack's point was pretty straightforward. When you're grown and you're in the public eye, you got to be mindful of how you speak, especially to kids. He wasn't defending Ak, but more so pushing the idea that there's no excuse for that kind of behavior. And honestly, he's right. No matter how heated things get, there's a line you just don't cross, especially when the other person is a minor. But here's the part that stands out. Wack also made it clear that this isn't just about Ak. It's also about how a lot of people, especially those with platforms, use their voices recklessly. He brought up the fact that social media creates this environment where people forget there are real consequences for their words. And let's be honest, he's not wrong. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to let emotions take over, but as adults, we've got to do better. On the flip side, Akademiks has tried to explain himself, but let's keep it real. An explanation isn't accountability. Apologies are cool, but they've got to come with action. Are you going to move differently in the future? That's what matters. This isn't about canceling anyone. It's about learning and growing. If you're out here talking crazy to a 15-year-old, you've got to ask yourself, what am I really doing? Now, whether you agree or not with Wack's approach, you've got to admit that he's shedding light on something important. Platforms come with responsibility, and if we're going to hold people accountable, let's make sure it's consistent across the board. So let me know what you guys think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm on to the next one. I'll meet you there. I'm out, y'all.